First in line on the 11-mile or 18-kilometer stretch of the Delaware River, heading southwesterly to Pennypack Creek in Philadelphia, starting at the northeastern tip of Burlington Island, are the Radcliffe Ospreys, so called as I view them off Radcliffe Avenue in Bristol, Pennsylvania. Here we see the mother and one chick for 2016. There's the father just in time for a complete family shot. Looks like he arrived with a fish. He'll eat the head off before taking it up to his maiden offspring for their enjoyment. They say the eyeballs are the best part. Notice how he's picking at them now. Further downstream, a little over 4 miles or 6.5 kilometers southwesterly to Beverly, New Jersey, sits the Marina Ospreys directly across from the Chamonix Creek Marina. The pair have no offspring this year. Just 0.8 of a mile westerly down the river, 1 1/3 kilometers, the other Beverly, New Jersey Raptors nest across from Logan's Point in Eddington, Pennsylvania. They have 1 chick this year. Next stop is a little under 2 miles as the river flows. The Herringbone Birds surprised me upon my arrival, presenting 2 female chicks for this season. The mother is pictured on the right. Tough life these ospreys lead. I assume the young birds can fly, considering I've seen others cruising so far this year. Otherwise, the offspring look well fed, sassy, healthy, and happy. The father returned to complete the family portrait. Here it appears he's having a heart-to-heart chirp with his daughter. Next on the agenda are the Penryn Raptors. Only 2 to 3 chicks were there in their nest, as was the same several days ago. I fear for the demise of the missing 3rd sibling. They both took off when approaching river traffic came too close to the range marker on top of which the nest sits. One flew directly overhead, the other straight towards me. They must have taken a tour of the neighborhood before the mother returned and perched her large claws around the railing. Figures the wind would pick up, but it felt good on a hot summer day in July. One of the other chicks returned, leaving the male parent and the other offspring off to parts unknown. The vixen flew up onto the railing above the nest to join her obviously vocal youngster as I was leaving. Goodbye, my friends. Not even 1.25 miles downstream, 1.9 kilometers, sit the Andalusia Ospreys, my backyard birds, whom I've studied for the past 4 or 5 years. Atop the old Mud Island Shoal range marker is where you'll find my hometown Raptors. Pop Ospreys chilling out at the channel marker ahead of Delanco, New Jersey, getting some peace and quiet, I assume. These birds have it made. Watch this cowboy piloting a New Jersey State Police patrol boat. He's got his flashing lights on and cruising with a full throttle, presumably. This footage, by the way, was shot from Glenford Estate at the Philadelphia city line. Looks like a fun detail and a great little vessel to whale down the river in. I bet he carries a bottle of Dramamine on board for times like this. There's a channel marker that Pop Osprey was on. He must have taken off while seeing this speedboat coming his way. Look, Ma, no hands. Just turned off the flashing lights. No emergency anymore, I guess. I would have probably lost my lunch by now. Well, jet ski was cruising, wasn't it? Well, he's well on his way towards Philadelphia. Here's another look at the mother osprey on the left and the two chicks on the right watching the river flow. From my backyard at Andalusia, I captured this footage of the chicks and the mother osprey, inquisitive little critters. I love the way they wiggle their neck back and forth when zeroing in on something. Good, how are you?
Osprey up there?
Yep.
Did he fly toward you to give you a good...
One of the youngsters did earlier. Came straight towards me and then headed out that way and went back.
How many youngsters? I
shut the camera down for a bit to jaw with this fella. When I looked back, one of the chicks had flown out to meet its dad on a channel marker. The next pair is located about 1 3/4 miles or 2 3/4 kilometers down the river at Pennypack Creek. A range marker sports a nest with what appears to be 2 chicks, possibly. Used to be able to get closer from Pennypack Park's trail to the creek, but due to construction, the Park Commission locked the fence to get back there. And the last set of raptors is 0.6 of a mile or 1 kilometer south to the Riverton range marker, where their pair may have up to 3 chicks. It's hard to tell without getting any closer. To sum things up, 8 nesting pairs or 16 adults exist on this surveyed stretch of the Delaware River, and 12 chicks among all of them, making 28 ospreys in total. If the Penryn chick returns, that will make 29. Well, that wraps it up for now. We'll make another tally towards the end of August as the birds prepare to migrate south for the winter. Thank you for watching.